Appa, Leo ran into the living room wearing his little dinosaur pajamas, giggling wildly as he leapt into your arms. You laughed, swinging him up. Where's Appa? He's right here, you said, glancing at Jungkook, who sat on the sofa scrolling through his tablet. But Leo wrapped his arms tighter around your neck. No, I only want Mama. Jungkook looked up, smiling, but it didn't quite reach his eyes. Yeah, Leo. What about me? He asked, raising an eyebrow. Leo peeked from your shoulder and made a face. Appa is always working. You gasped dramatically. Oh, Leo, that's not nice. Appa works hard for us. But Jungkook just laughed softly, shaking his head. I see how it is, he mumbled, watching the two of you cuddle. My own son replaced me with his mama. You walked over to him and sat beside him, Leo still snuggled in your lap. Someone is sulking. I'm not sulking. You raised an eyebrow. You literally just pouted. I don't pout. I did not pout. Leo yawned. Mama smells better and she gives better cuddles. That made Jungkook drop his head back against the couch dramatically. Unbelievable. Even my wife smells better now. What do I have left? You laughed, resting your head on his shoulder. You have us? He glanced sideways at you. You sure about that? I feel like you two have your own little club now. You smug. You can join if you bring snacks. Jungkook leaned back against the couch, arms crossed, fake hurt all over his face. So now I have to bribe my own family to be loved. You gave a lazy yawn and curled deeper into your chest. Mama is mine. You chuckled, brushing his soft hair back. You can share me, baby. But Jungkook wasn't letting this slide. He narrowed his eyes and scooted closer to you, reaching out to tuck a strand of hair behind your ear. Yeah, Leo, mind if I kiss my wife for a second? No, he bolted upright in your lap like he was ready to throw hands. His chubby arms flailed as he blocked Jungkook's hand from your face. No kiss, mama. No touch, mama. He looked furious at this moment. Jungkook baffled. Are you serious right now? Only I can hug her, he said, hugging you tightly. You nearly choked from laughing. Leo, honey, Appa loves mama too. But mama is mine. She's mine first. I married her. Leo started tearing up. No, mama is my best friend. You go away. Jungkook scoffed in disbelief. Oh, it's war now. He leaned in to peck your cheek, trying to do it discreetly, but Leo screamed, Appa. He smacked Jungkook's arm in horror and flung himself dramatically over your face, effectively shielding you, and spoke while sobbing. No kissing, she's my mama. Guys, air, I need air. Jungkook was laughing but also very much not giving up. Alright, that's it. You wanna fight me for her? Bring it on, mini me. You looked at your husband in disbelief. Jungkook, you are his father. Stop teasing your son. I'm ready to fight. Your son spoke, making your jaw drop. Say one more time she's yours and I'm sending you to bed early. Then I'll cry forever. Mama, Appa being mean to me, he said, frowning his little brows. You sat up straight, Leo clinging to your chest like a baby koala, while Jungkook looked at the both of you like he was living in a sitcom. Can we maybe share me? You said, half giggling, half exhausted. Not when he acts like my rival. You are my rival, Leo said, glaring at him. Unbelievable. This boy inherited my face, my attitude, and now he's stealing my wife. I win, Leo said proudly. You better fall asleep fast tonight, little man, he said, gritting his teeth sarcastically. Why? Leo asked, confused, while Jungkook smirked at you. So I can get my turn. Your face went warm, instantly catching the teasing in his voice. Jungkook, stop. What turn? What Appa do after I sleep? Leo asked innocently. Jungkook grinned. Adult cuddles. What is that? Leo narrowed his eyes suspiciously. Go to sleep and find out in 20 years. You buried your face in Leo's hair to hide your laughter, while Jungkook leaned back smugly, mouthing at you, you are mine later. You knew he was holding back. And the second Leo was asleep, well, you were about to find out just how much he had been holding back. You carefully laid Leo down in bed, brushing a kiss to his forehead as he snuggled under the blankets, clutching his stuffed bunny. He had finally fallen asleep after declaring himself the winner of Mama, and you had to bribe him with 3 bedtime stories and a cup of warm milk just to get him to close his eyes. The house was quiet now. Too quiet. You tiptoed out of the room and gently closed the door behind you, and that's when you felt it. A strong arm wrapped around your waist and spun you into the wall. You gasped softly, only to meet Jungkook's intense gaze. His eyes were dark, jaw clenched, his body crowding yours like he had been starved all day. Finally, you smiled but your breath hitched. He really fought hard for me, huh? He nearly gave me a migraine. He's just a baby. He's a baby with a death grip. Do you know what kind of restraint I needed every time you leaned against me and he jumped in between? He leaned down, brushing his lips to your ear. I haven't kissed you properly in days, sweetheart. Your hands found the hem of his shirt, gripping it as you looked up at him with flushed cheeks. You can kiss me now. You didn't even finish the sentence. His mouth was on yours before the last word escaped, hot and desperate, like he had been caged for weeks. His hands gripped your hips, dragging you flush against him. No toddler in sight to stop him now. He kissed you deep, slow at first, like he wanted to savor it, but then it turned fierce. All the held back affection, the interrupted touches, the stolen glances across the room. He was taking it all back. You are mine, he whispered, breaking the kiss, breathless. I'm always yours. Then let me show you, he said against your neck and lifted you effortlessly, carrying you down the hallway while your giggles echoed softly. What if Leo wakes up? You said, laughing. He smiled, then we'll stop. But until then, he kicked the door shut behind him. You are not Mama right now. You are just mine. The morning sunlight streamed through the bedroom curtains, warm and golden. You were wrapped in soft sheets, Jungkook's arms slung lazily across your waist, his chest pressed against your back, breathing deep and even. His hand slowly skimmed up your arm as he mumbled sleepily, finally got my turn. You smiled to yourself. You mean stole your turn. He let out a low laugh, still half asleep, borrowed with full intention of stealing again tonight. You rolled over to face him, fingers brushing the hair out his sleepy eyes. You were terrible. He grinned, terribly in love. You were about to kiss him when the bedroom door flew open with a loud bam. Mama, he came scowling in betrayal. You both jumped like teenagers caught sneaking out. Leo, you are supposed to knock, baby. Why up in your bed? He asked while hands on his hips. Jungkook sat up, clearing his throat with the most innocent look he could manage, because this is Mama and Appa's bed. Leo ignored him and looked at you. You said you are mine. You tried not to laugh as Leo stormed over and climbed up between you both like a tiny bodyguard and pointed at Jungkook. No more kissing, Mama. Here we go again. She's my mama. You find your own. He pouted, wrapping his arms around you while Jungkook sighed dramatically. I had her first. You were the third wheel. I'm the boss, he said, glaring at his own father while you smiled helplessly. I belong to both of you. So what am I supposed to do now? Leo looked at him seriously. You can cuddle my foot. Thanks for the crumbs, sir. Only nice if you make pancakes. Blackmail already. You really are my son. You laughed as the two of them bickered all the way to the kitchen. You stood back watching them, Jungkook in his rumpled t-shirt flipping pancakes with one hand while Leo clung to his leg like a koala. Your heart was full. John Jungkook, CEO, heartthrob, your husband, and currently being bossed around by a 4-year-old dictator in pajamas. He caught your eye and smirked. You're still mine. He mouthed silently and you mouthed back. Forever.